Another day waiting for my $60 to return to me from Faggot Crumble and their faggot app. $2 to my name. Actually, less than $2. All because of the Crumble app and its failure. It could take 2 to 3 days to refund. Oh, that's great. That's so great. I meant to check the weather. It does look like rain out here, huh? Let me check the weather. Okay, it's not going to rain apparently. Just looks like it out here. Feels like rain out here. Can't always trust that weather, man. I got to go down to E-Town at 1:30 after 1:30. So I'm hoping it don't rain. Should be able to get this job. Just called them. Seems like I just got to go down there, fill some forms out, run a background check, all that bullshit. So hopefully I get this job. Tired of being broke. Tired of this shit. Going to the fucking factory, son. I'm gonna get paid. Enough of this bullshit. Being broke shit. Last time I went there, I don't remember having some big I remember getting right in. Background checks usually take a couple of days. I don't even remember having to do all that. I remember going in there and like working the next day. You go in there, you piss in a cup, you do all this shit. Then you're in. Now there's probably some faggot background check, takes a couple of days. Dude, I'll be gone a lot. I won't even be here on the weekends. Shit. I'll be gone, son. I hang out with this girl on the weekends, so. Might not even have the weekend off, for real. I don't know what the schedule's gonna be. I think it's 4 days a week, 10-hour shifts, 40 hours. A lot of the factories went to like 4 days a week, give you 3 days off, you work 10-hour shift. A lot of them started doing that, which I guess is nice. You get an extra day off. I've had enough days off. I'm tired of having a day off. I'll work all fucking week. I don't care. I'll take the overtime. I don't blame you for living in a van. Fuck, if I had a van, I'd be living in it. Fuck this shit. Not even that bad, I don't think. Hell. I'm gonna try to get the weekends off, but I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is. Thank you. Hello. a regular Swisher. Or give me the watermelon one. Yeah. No, the Swisher is right above it. Right there, past it. It's called watermelon haze. You see it right there? Right there, yep. Thank you. Yeah, it's $2.99. Wait till Kamala gets in there. You'd be paying $5 a gallon. It's a radical VP pick. Democrats are getting more extreme, more leftist, while the Republican Party is becoming more moderate, running a more moderate candidate. Liberals are running extreme candidates, basically communists. They're just not, they're not going to be honest about it. They be saying communist shit though. Can't wait till Kamala wins and really fucks things up. Where's my money? Stupid app. Refund me. If you don't refund me by the end of this week, I'm suing them. Suing Crumble. Fuck them. They owe me money. $60 owed to me. $60 owed to me. Did you see Kamala laughing? She does be laughing. Like cackling away, boy. She does seem drunk. What she kept saying in that video, she was like, "Good evening." And then she was like, "Good evening." And then she kept saying good evening and then laughing, and she did it like 4 times. And it's just so weird. And then that guy behind her was like, he was making weird ass faces. He did this. He was like, "Oh." Like, what is going on? And he's a weird guy. He puts tampons in the men's restroom and shit. He gave illegal aliens like free healthcare and free food and all kinds of shit. His wife was like, during those riots, we opened the windows up. We could smell the burning tires. What the fuck? They're like, JD Vance is weird. You're like, why? Well, he fucked a couch. No, that's made up. Well, he sits weird. Like, you see a picture, he sits looks like a normal person. He was like, told you the lion was going to get worse. Like, it was going to get so bad. It's just dumb. If you vote for Kamala Harris, you're an idiot. Like, you're just so dumb. I haven't seen one talking point from them that's legitimate. It's just all silly shit. The hell was that? The fuck? The fuck am I bleeding? What? I don't know. Fuck that blood come from? Must have killed a mosquito or something. Yeah, D-Live stole $100 from me. That's what they do. Thieves. These mosquitoes out bad. Run! Run from them, fuck! Under attack. Fuck this shit. Get out of here. Hot, humid, faggot mosquitoes are buzzing around. That's terrible. Terrible out there. Terrible. Fuck. Nah, pandemic's not gonna work. You can't do the same thing twice, so. Pandemic's not gonna work again. Everyone's just gonna roll their eyes, get on with their lives. Remember, they don't have the balls to strictly enforce anything because you have a gun. Remember that. So, they can't really keep you in your house or do all those things because everybody's got guns and they're afraid to get shot. The people that are gonna come keep you in your house are just people like you, and they don't want to get shot either. So it's not as easy to do all that as you think. You'll have to brainwash the public that there's a legitimate virus, and after they just did it, it's going to be very hard to propagandize the same shit again. Gotta come up with a new scam. Kamala. I mean, she was cackling away, boy. Where's that video of her cackling away? Like, what the fuck? Man, Wendy's giving away free 6-piece nug. Plug it in. Plug it in. I'm gonna find this video. He is cackling. Oh, did you see Kai Cenat? Kamala was trying to go on Kai Cenat's stream.
And on top of that, I got the fucking Secret Service calling me 5 times, nigga! I don't know goddamn shit about politics, my nigga. I don't know nothing. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Listen, I had a bad bitch that I've been trying to get on for like the last 3 years. 2 years that I haven't spoke to in like a year. I haven't spoke to this girl in so goddamn long, who gonna have the audacity to text me, "We need you a part of the campaign." At first I was thinking she was talking about like a game, a video game, like a Modern Warfare game, or some shit. Or if not that, a clothing brand. I'm like, what campaign? Shorty gonna say, we're not gonna get into details. Say it right now. If this some way, somehow, something was to go into where I do the stream of politics, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to sit on my stream and say, why did you guys call me? Hey, I don't know. I've never did anything with politics. And these blogs are like trying to say, yo, you gotta do this shit, God. And it's all the top blogs. And I'm like, bro, since when? These niggas.
So they're desperate as fuck. I thought Kamala had it in the bag. I thought it was rigged, and the votes are rigged. And don't you understand? None of it's rigged. It's all very real, and they have to get the votes. They have to get you to vote for them, and they're desperate. They're trying to get on these live streams because Trump went on a live stream, and now they want to do it. It's a close race. It's not in the bag for anybody, so stop saying dumb shit like that. When you say dumb shit like that, you just show you're uneducated on politics. You don't get it. You don't get that this is not a landslide in either direction. It's a close race. Because you have a very brainwashed, propagandized, retarded population, and then you have another large segment of the population that isn't propagandized and brainwashed. This election will tell us how many people are still caught up in propaganda. Because and to be caught up in the Democratic propaganda right now shows a level of IQ that it's really bad. It's really low. That's why when I talk to these liberals, and it's 2024, I'm talking to them, and they keep going on about how smart they are and how intelligent they are, and I just laugh because falling for Democratic propaganda is not intelligence. It's a lack of intelligence. You are falling from some of the worst propaganda I've ever seen in my life. The Olympic stuff is a perfect example of it, where this person has an XY chromosome. And you have people sitting on the internet saying, well, that's totally normal. It's a disease, blah, 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 blah. These people are not biologists, they're not doctors. They have no fucking idea about any of it. But they talk to you as if they do, and they start saying shit to you like, oh, you're not, what are you, a doctor? What are you, They're not doctors either. They're just reading a news article. Like, I see through that act they put on. You have no right to be arrogant and running your mouth about this shit when you're not even a doctor either. You have no fucking idea what's real, what's fake. I mean, and if you tell me just trust the experts, I mean, you're really showing a lack of IQ. I mean, you ain't learned a thing over the last couple of years. You don't just trust the people on TV, bro. You don't just trust the media. I don't need you to tell me to trust the media. I know the media lies firsthand. I've experienced it. I know it. None of you motherfuckers can tell me nothing. I've already lived it, seen it firsthand. They're liars. They're not to be trusted. So they're going to have to back their shit up with some real facts, some real evidence. There's still a lot of confusion around this boxer. Tons of confusion. Tons of confusion. I didn't say I wasn't going to stream anymore. I'm just getting a job. Means I'll be here less. I'll be working. That's a job. I'm not the type who gets on my phone at work and fucks off and streams and does all that gay shit. I go to work, I work. Just be here less. I don't know the schedule yet until I go down there and fill out the forms. All that bullshit. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-day work week though, 10-hour shift. I don't know, every place seems like desperate for employees. Does nobody want to work anymore or something? They seem very desperate. Like, every place seems desperate. You see all these hiring signs. So maybe they're giving overtime away. I hope. Shit, I'll take it. Work 7 days a week. I don't give a fuck. Had enough time off. Plus what they're paying, fuck. They got to be paying about close to 20 at this point. It'll be solid. Told you the other day, I'm tired of this being broke bullshit. I got things I want to do. I need money. Going back to work. Told you I'd give the live stream a couple. I'd give y'all time, but I'm done with this shit. It doesn't go nowhere. So, going to work. Can't live off a couple $100 a month. Things are getting too expensive. And if Kamala wins, it's going to get even worse. You might as well start preparing for Kamala to be president. Just start making changes. That's why I said get rid of your car. Start making changes. Start scaling back your life, because Kamala Harris is going to wreck this country. She's going to do some horrible shit and really fuck things up. No, I was always going to go. I told you, I don't lie. And everything I've said, I've backed it up and I've done it. I told you. We're always going to this job. This is where it always goes. I'm always going to go. I told you that. Said it months ago. Now we had the roofing. We had other things that came up in between all that. But now all that's done, and now it's time. It should have already been time, because I applied at the one place. They never called me back. Never go there again. That's a fucking waste of time. Should have just went to this other one like I was going to. But then the roofing came up right after, and I was like, yeah, I'll do the roofing. But now it's time. Still gotta go down to Verizon and figure out this phone bill bullshit. They're out of their minds. They think I'm paying this. I don't know about full time. I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, I'm not buying a car. Oh, hell no. I'm not making mistakes. I'm going to do this right. I'm going to do this better than everybody around me. I'm going to start making insane money, and I'm not going to blow it on dumb shit like going and getting a car and a car payment and car insurance. Staying on the bike, paying my $50 a week, being comfortable, not having to blow every dollar I got paying bills like I've been doing my entire life. I am done living like that. I'm not taking care of someone else. I'm not going to take care of some old lady. I'm done, brother. I'm done. I'm going to look out for myself, and the only other people I might look out for are people I know look out for me. The rest of these motherfuckers, fuck them. They're on their own. I've spent too many years taking care of people. I don't even have a lot of money. And I've been taking care of people with that little bit of money. Like, that's insane to even think about. It's insane. Raised another man's kid. I've done all these things. Like, enough. It's time for just me and just have to worry about me. I don't have to worry about this motherfucker, that motherfucker. I need something to eat. You got money? I need something to eat. I can barely feed myself. Fuck. You're an adult. Figure it out. Grown adults begging me to help. How am I going to eat? Or living with a bunch of goofs who can't keep the house clean, make a mess, or want to clean up after themselves. God, story of my goddamn life. Lazy ass fucking people. And when you stop giving them money, they dip out on you. I've learned that too. The moment you say politely, hey, I'm kind of struggling right now. Car broke down. I can't really work as much as I was, so money's a little tight right now. So sorry, I don't have money. Oh. Then I'm the worst person alive. Enough of all that. I'm buying no stupid ass car. Be riding the bike there and back. Don't need no fucking overpriced car. Car insurance. Car payment. I was paying a $400 a month car payment just a few months ago. Not too long ago. Enough. I hit a point in my life where I said, this has to stop. It ain't even about making money. It's about all this spending on shit I don't need this shit. Other people want it, not me. I don't give a fuck about it. Other people want to ride the car, and not me. I'll ride the bike. I don't care. See, all these other people are fat and out of shape. I'm not. I can pedal all day. I'm thinking about getting a paycheck and not having to give it all to some fucking, well, here's a bill, and then this bill, and then that bill, and then that bill. Like, oh my God. Enough. I'm not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody. I don't care about any of that. I'm going to get me a place to live and pay my rent. I haven't had it in months, and I'm fine. I don't need it. This time has taught me of the things I really don't need and I can live without. And they're all very expensive things that just take your money, and I'm tired of it. I'd rather have money to go do stuff. Like, if I want to go do something, I can just go do it because I have money. I didn't spend all my money on this shit that I don't even need. You don't need it. It's just me. It ain't. I don't. The kids ain't. It's just me. Why do I need a car? It's just me. Don't need any of it. Maybe down the road in the future when the economy's better, if it ever gets better. But right now is the worst time to be upscaling your life. You should be downscaling your life. You have no idea who's going to win this election. Things are just getting worse. The inflation is getting worse. Why would you be like, let me take on another payment? No, I don't want to take on any more payments. Fuck that. The kids are with their mother full time, and their mother's handling it just fine. And I handled it for years by myself while she ran around and got her life together and got off the bullshit she was doing, and she cleaned herself up and did everything right. So now it's my time. She's got the kids, they're fine. I took care of those kids by myself for years, and it was not easy. Her turn to do it. She knows what I've done for her. She got to do the same for me now. She got to let me have some time. Because the gas is going to get so expensive that it's not going to be worth driving the cars anymore. I keep telling you people this. Do you not understand Kamala Harris is going to declare war on oil? Do you not get it? She has said it. She is a communist, brother. She is not even hiding it. There is many comments of her talking about this stuff. This is the most radical candidate Democrats have ever nominated. The vice presidential candidate is radical as fuck too. Look into these people. Take some time out of your day, quit trolling irrelevant strangers on the internet, and look into this type of stuff. This is serious shit. These are serious people that'll fuck this country up. They will fuck the economy up so fucking bad. Y'all keep thinking I'm playing. You have to realize I'm ahead of you by several years. I told you back in 2019, 2020, I said if Biden wins, the economy's going to get worse. Everything's going to get worse. The man set record gas prices. The only reason he got those prices down is because he started going into our emergency reserves and pulling oil out of it. Trump is going to come in and drill because there is oil in our own country that we could get to. So instead of going into the emergency stockpile, it's like having a savings account full of money, and you got all this money in front of you on the table, and you can go over and start picking it up, picking it up, picking it up. But for some reason, you're over in the savings, pulling the savings out. It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. And when you think about if we stopped going into the savings and instead we went and started going to the table, the gas would be cheaper. What the fuck? You're this close from that being elected, and you all think it's a game. This is not a game. This is life. They will fuck things up so bad that you will think about selling your car. Think I'm playing with you. You will think about selling your car. If you would have told me a few years ago that I would be sitting here with no video games and no cable, I'd have said, that's crazy. Why would I do that? I can afford that. Who can afford that now? Who the fuck needs that? Who has time to get lost in games or anything? This is what I'm saying. When Trump was president, life was better. You had time to play games all day. People got money to do it. Now the only people making money on this are these big streamers. Everybody used to make good money off of it until they fucked the economy up. And then I see people playing games with this. These people crack me up. These people, grown adults, playing games with this. Well, if Kamala wins, it'll be okay. It won't be okay, brother. You can grow up and stop acting like a kid at any time. Because the way you guys act is childish to me. I'm too old to act that way. I have skin in the game. I have children. So, you don't want Kamala Harris to be the president. So, I just don't understand why everybody isn't just, for just one time, like, grow up and make an adult decision and vote for Trump. But I listen to these people. I still listen to these people. They're all the same anyway. What's Trump gonna do? I'm just like, dude, what are you even talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You're willing to take a chance on Kamala Harris gaining power? You're taking that chance. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret not voting for Trump. I'm telling you now. And you didn't vote for Trump in 2020, and I know you regret it, but you won't bring yourself to admit it. There's no fucking way you walk around here paying these gas prices and paying this food and you don't regret this shit. Fuck off. Grow up. This is what I mean about growing up. Grow up. You people cannot just go, you know what, I was wrong. I'm Trump. I'm all in with Trump. Grow up. This, I'm above everybody. I'm smarter than everybody, so I'm just not voting. It's so fucking gay and childish and stupid. Oh, they're all the same. I'm not voting for any of them. They're all the same. Yeah. You're going to keep going, they're all the same, until you're paying $7 a gallon gas. You got to sell your car. Keep on playing games with this. Keep on telling me to be calm. I'm calm. I'm not a weak individual. I don't know if you figured that out yet, but I'm not a weak person. I'll figure it out. Some of you can't even wrap your head around the reality of selling your car. You're not ready for this. I am. I don't care. I'm a sick fucker, so I'll watch you suffer and get joy out of it. I'm going to suffer anyway, it doesn't matter. I've already fucked my life up. So, whatever. I'm already in the trenches. You're not in the trenches with me. You may think you are. You're not down here yet. Keep on, though. Keep on letting these people win elections. Keep on playing with this, and you'll be down here with me. And when you get down here with me, then you'll understand why I'm the way I am and why I think the way I do and I say the things I say. Then you'll finally click in your head. That's called learning the hard way. You can learn the hard way, or you can take the easy way. The easy way is just going, well, I'll vote for Trump and I'll give him a chance like Smokey says, fuck it. And then if I'm wrong, well, you can come bitch at me. And there's no way you think that Kamala Harris is somehow going to be a better president. Even if Trump sucks, I mean, Kamala's going to suck. That's what I'm saying. Just take a chance on Trump. You already know Kamala's going to suck, so why wouldn't you take a chance on Trump? This is pure logic. Pure logic. You know Kamala sucks. You know she'll fuck everything up. Even worse. So why wouldn't you take a chance on Trump? It's the most logical, reasonable position to take. You cannot even argue with me. If you hate Kamala Harris and you think she's going to fuck things up, then why not take a chance with Trump? What have you got to lose? I think some of these people, if Trump won the election and actually fixed things, it would piss them off because they just don't want to be wrong, bro. They don't want to have to admit that, I didn't know what I was talking about. It's childish, man. And it brings us all down and it causes us all to have to live with this horse shit. These fucking prices and all this bullshit is because these people can't grow up. That's our problem in this country, very childish country. And I am positive. I've got a plan. I'm not angry. I'm just telling these people, they're dumb. They're going to regret it. You can't hurt me no more. I've been hurt enough. You can't do no more to me. I've lost everything. I don't care. So whatever, I don't care. You people ain't ready for this. You're not ready to lose your car and lose this shit. You're not ready to work 3 fucking jobs. You don't want to do any of this stuff. So quit playing games with this and vote for Trump. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? When I talk about shutting the cable off and selling the car, there's people in this chat like, why do we do that? Why would we do that? Because you're going to be in a position where you're going to have to make tough decisions about your life, about your finances, because these people are going to fuck the economy up so bad that what are you going to do? Get rid of the food? Stop paying your rent? I mean, what the fuck are you going to do? You're going to start looking at your budget and thinking about what to cut out of it. No, I got a lot of money. Well, good for you. There's a lot of people that don't. They live paycheck to paycheck, and they're going to have to make these decisions because they don't have a savings and they don't have money and they live paycheck to paycheck. I don't even live paycheck to paycheck. I'm even worse. I don't get a paycheck. There's not a paycheck coming. I have to literally pull money out of the fucking air. I have to figure out ways to get it. Like, every day. There's not a paycheck. Wait till you have to live like me, where every day you're trying to figure out how to, oh God, how am I going to eat? How am I going to eat today? Then you won't be worried about a fucking car, brother. You won't give a shit. Who cares? I don't get what's so wrong with the bike. It goes fast. It's not like it's a regular bike where I'm pedaling and my legs are just, oh, my legs, my poor legs. It's a fucking e-bike. It's got pedal assist. It's fine. It's not hard to pedal with the pedal assist. Really not. You might feel a slight burn if you go long distances, but it's slight. And there's nothing wrong getting a little exercise either. Shit. Why y'all are so fat? Like, I don't understand you when you eat. The way you eat, I mean, how are you not fat? Well, probably because I'm not riding around a fucking car all day. I have to, physically move myself to a location. I just don't get in the car and press a pedal. So it's extremely hard to get fat when you're poor. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Some of you act like you're so fucking broke and you're fat. How can you be fat and broke, son? That don't even make sense. You're eating enough to be fat, then you got some money, bro. You got money if you're eating like that. I can't even fucking gain weight. I try to gain weight. I can't eat enough. I run out of money. There's not enough damn money. Ain't enough money to buy protein powder and shit. It's like $27 for a fucking thing of it. I mean, what the fuck? I see fat people tell me they broke. You ain't broke yet. Trust me. You ain't broke. You're doing fine because you're fat. Now, when you get down, you get skinny, then we'll realize, oh shit, things are getting tight, huh? That wallet's getting tight. I gotta adjust that brake again. Yeah, guys gotta work 3 fucking jobs. And he's probably voting for Kamala. That's what I'm saying. He'll be working 4. But listen, it's not just the economy. It's not, I mean, that's a big part of it. But these people live way above their means anyway, dude. They get these cars, these overpriced car payments, and because they're trying to impress people and shit with this fancy car and everything. They live way above their means. And they stress about it, and it's just so dumb. It's dumb. Why would I want a bitch that's impressed by a fucking car anyway? I mean, what kind of woman even is that? Why would I want a woman that's impressed by money? I mean, why would I want that? Everybody sits on the internet all day and says, nobody wants them gold diggers. Well, clearly y'all do, because you fucking spend you work 3 jobs to afford some overpriced car just so you can impress a bitch. I know that's what it's about. You ain't working. Look, listen, I've been a man my whole life. You ain't working 3 jobs to support just yourself. That's insane. You're supporting other people. You're doing things for other people, or you're trying to live a life that you can't even afford to live. If you've got to work 3 fucking... No, you could work at a factory full time. They're paying like $20 an hour right now. $16 to $20 an hour. That's good money. Even in this shit economy, that's good money for a single man with no children and no girl. The fuck is he spending money on? He's got to get 2 more jobs. He may also be working 3 part-time jobs. You know what I mean? These may not be 40-hour-week jobs. They may be, he works 20 hours here and then 20 hours over here, and then he picks up 10 or 12 over here. That's not the same as, I got 3. That's all I do is work. And so what? You got to work. He probably voted for fucking Biden anyway. Fuck him. Fuck anyone who voted for Biden who wants to cry. Yeah, if you're working 3 jobs, as a single man with no kids, where's all that money going? A lot of people that say that are working part-time jobs. Just know that. I think you could still survive I know I could. I could work 40 hours a week, 1 job, and survive. What the fuck? I call bullshit on that. But see, people that's another thing. When the prices of everything goes up, people was living a life, and now they can't live that life anymore because it's too expensive to live it. So they got to go out and get another job to try to keep up with that lifestyle that they could do before the economy went to shit. Now, you got to remember that too. But that's what I'm saying. You have to downscale your life. Sorry. You're going to have to do it. You're already doing it whether you think you are or not. So you all are doing it. You all have less money whether you want to admit it or not. That's just the fact of life now. Things cost more. You spend more money. You have less money. If Trump would have won that election, if they wouldn't have done all this dumb faggot COVID shit, you would have more money in your bank account. Fact. Just a fact. Because you'd be spending less on everything you buy. If you're spending less money, how can you not have more of it? This is common sense. I get tired of these people fucking gaslighting about this shit all day. Like, it's not Biden. It is. No, it's COVID. Well, that's you too. That's you and Biden too. You did that. It's not Biden, Smokey. It's those COVID. It's the COVID. As if they didn't do that. As if they're not 100% responsible for that shit. Same people who was every day telling you, get the mask on, stay home, oh my God. Same people. Going to turn around and tell you, well, yeah, it was a COVID that did all this. And when COVID was happening, you was arguing with them going, we're going to have inflation. And they were like, no, we're not. That's a conservative myth. Remember that? Remember that whole news cycle where inflation was just some myth conservatives made up? I mean, what a joke. And they're like, yeah, well, you got to blame Trump for that. And I'm like, I remember Trump wanted to open up on Easter of 2020. I remember the whole news cycle of Trump wanting to open up on Easter. We're going to open this country. Oh, it'll be beautiful. Oh, remember that shit he was saying? See, I actually remember shit, unlike you fucking idiots. I remember all that. Imagine if we would have opened up on Easter. How much better things would be. Imagine if he didn't elect Joe Biden. Yeah, people make mistakes, but then to turn around and make it again, vote Kamala, it's insane. Or not vote at all is insane. Now, if you live in fucking Arkansas or something, I guess your vote, it doesn't really matter. But like I said, some of you live in key places. Some of you say, man, my state is always blue, my city's always blue, and I don't understand why. Well, because you don't You won't go vote Republican. You're the person that won't go vote Republican. You're one of these people. You just can't bring yourself to punish the Democratic Party, which is all that you're being asked to do. Simply punish these people. Let them lose a fucking election. Stop letting them fuck you and then reward them with victory, which is exactly what you're doing. To me, these elections are pretty cut and dry. I mean, it's pretty easy to see every election who you should be voting for, I think. I mean, I can totally understand voting for Obama after George W. Bush and the Republican Party lead us into all these stupid wars and all this crap that they did. I could totally understand going, fuck these people, I'm voting Obama. I get it. But you have to be able to go the other direction as well with that. You have to be able to say, you know what, fuck these Democrats, I'm voting Trump. In a way, that's really all your vote can do, is you can just kind of stick it to somebody. You can just kind of let somebody know, hey, all that bullshit you was talking, all that shit you was doing, nah, that doesn't fly. Fuck you. You don't win elections like that. But when you reward that behavior, they're going to keep doing it. That's why they don't talk policy, brother, because they don't have to. They don't have to. You won't vote for the candidate that's talking policy. See, everyone lives in a fantasy. Oh, well, all the Republicans do is talk about Kamala's race. That's not true. That's not true. That's just not true. Republicans talk about all of it. They're talking about everything. It's not just her race. In fact, I'm seeing even less talk of her race. I see more talk of the border and the fact that she's just an idiot who says stupid shit. She's a communist. I see way more of that than I do talk of race. So perhaps you're watching liberal media and liberal media is telling you this. Like I said, you got to break yourself of that. I know that we do that. I used to do it all the time. But you got to break yourself of that. The liberals, you cannot go and listen to a liberal tell you what a conservative said. You're going to have to actually go to the source. You're going to have to actually see what conservatives are talking about. And just because a few goofs may be talking about this or that doesn't mean everyone's talking about it. That's a fantasy too. Like I said, it's a fantasy to say that all people are talking about is Kamala's race. That's not true. Republicans are hitting her on all kinds of shit. Trump may be yapping about it here or there, but I don't really see much people talking about that. You know who I do see wondering if Kamala's actually black? Black people. I see a lot of black people talking about it. Remember that, CNN went to a barbershop the other day and the black dudes was in there talking about it. They was asking, is she even black? So there is a discussion. That's the thing about Trump is Trump sees this stuff and he brings it up because they asked him about it. He didn't just bring it up out of the blue. They literally asked. They literally asked racial questions. And so he said, is Kamala even black? And he asked a question. They get so hung up on what Trump says, but if you listen to him, he'll be like, I heard she might not even be black. I don't know. And he's in a room full of black people, so he's kind of like, I would do the same thing. I'd be like, well, I heard she wasn't black. I mean, what do y'all think about it? I mean, y'all black? Is she black? And some black people will say, nah, she ain't black. And some will say she is. So there's definitely a debate going on amongst black people themselves about this. Indian, and they're like, well, she's mixed race. All right, well, y'all said Drake can't say the N-word no more. So I'm trying to understand, Drake has a black father, Kamala has a black father. So it's exactly the same thing. It's literally the same thing. And yet, Kamala's black, 100%, she's black. Drake, not really black. Not black enough to say the N-word, which means you're not black. Because as we know, black people can say the N-word. So if they're the only ones that can say it, so then they have to be, Drake's not black. It's just very confusing. Very confusing. And God forbid people want answers. Then they try to talk to you like you're dumb. You don't know what a mixed race person is? And not realizing how dumb they sound even asking that. Like, people ask questions sometimes, and I get that they ask the question to try to insinuate that you're an idiot, but they look like an idiot even asking it. Because why would you even ask a dumbass question like that? Like, it's such a dumb fucking question. Do you know that mixed race people exist? Yeah. Of course, dummy. No, I don't know nothing. I'm from Kentucky. I don't know what's a mix. I've never seen that in my life. We don't have them around here. Ain't nothing but white people live around me. And a lot of these people don't even live around anybody but white people. They live in some gated community with nothing but white people. There's like one black family. Like Carlton Banks lives down the street. And they're like, I don't see what the problem is. What is everybody talking about? What do you mean some black guy hit you with a pipe and took your shit? What are you talking about? No, Carlton wouldn't do that. Just had dinner with his family. What are you talking about? They got one black guy in the neighborhood. They don't even trust him. They think he might steal something. And now the illegals are coming in. Even the blacks don't want them around. They're causing all kinds of mischief. I mean, they said Drake wasn't black. He looked blacker than Kamala. That's all I'm saying. Looks blacker than Kamala. I mean, if he can't say the N-word, then she can't be considered the first black female president. Shouldn't the first black female president look like she should look? There should be no confusion, you know? Like Barack Obama looked like a black guy. Had a black-ass name, too, Barack Obama. Had a black-ass name, looked black as hell. That's your first black president. Say what you want, and that's a pretty good. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but he didn't look like a buffoon up there. Didn't sound like a retard. Of all the black guys you could have had up there as your first black president, that's a pretty good one, I say. You could have done a lot worse. Could have done a lot worse. And Obama don't live in the hood either. He live around a bunch of white people too. That's what I'm saying. Barack Obama is that one black guy in the neighborhood. That's the liberals, blacks, the liberal blacks that they like. White liberals like the Obama type of black guy. Remember Joe Biden's on record saying it. Remember he said, Barack Obama, he's what did he say? He's articulate and shit. He's clean. That's their guy. They're trying to say Kamala is like a female Barack Obama. Remember, maybe she is. She does have a very kind of black sounding name, Kamala. That don't sound white. Maybe she's destined to do it. Maybe that's all it takes. It's just somebody black with a black sounding name who just laughs and goes, ha ha ha, ha. Yes, we can. Just gets up there and reads a speech and goes, we can be so much more. America's so amazing. Oh. Like I said, she'll probably win because they're going to keep her on. You know, it's going to take. I mean, she's got to debate Trump. That's the first issue she's going to run into is she has to debate Trump. And she's not a good debater. Kamala's a good. She can read a teleprompter and sound good. But when she's got to go off the cuff and kind of explain things, and it's not good, bro. It's not good. She sounds stupid as fuck. Another problem she has is she panders too much, and it's too obvious. Like Hillary Clinton, it's just so cringe, the pandering she does. Nobody's buying it. Trump is authentic. He's real. Whether you like him or not, that's Trump. He's not putting an act on. She's putting an act on. And you can see through that if you aren't some Democrat fanboy. The fanboys are going to vote. They'd vote for fucking this bottle of water if you put it up for the fucking presidency and put a D beside it. So their opinion is actually irrelevant. I don't even give a fuck what they have to say anymore. They're so irrelevant to me because they're going to shield. That's what they're going to do. And they're shilling so bad and it's so obvious now that it's actually a good thing. It's something to show people. Like, look how fucking retarded it is. So I say keep doing it. Yeah, Hillary is kind of, I feel like she's a little bit more knowledgeable than Kamala. She's, because she's white. She's just more knowledgeable, and I think she's better off the cuff than Kamala. I feel like she could actually talk some of these issues a little bit better than Kamala. And I think Kamala's going to run into that. I mean, I've seen her debate. It's not good. Not a good debater. Trump's a good debater. She can't answer for her record. Maybe some speechwriter could write up a speech for her that she could kind of sugarcoat things, but off the cuff, when Trump's over there, spewing shit. See, that's why Trump wants to do Fox News. You have to understand the strategy. Like, fuck these people and their faggot ass. They have a strategy too, though. Understand, they're like, oh, he's a coward. That's just a strategy. This is a tactic. Call him a coward. Call him a coward. Oh, he won't, because they want to do it on ABC. But that was a Joe Biden debate. So there's an opportunity now for Trump to kind of take control of the situation and say, all right, we're going to do it on Fox. Allowing Biden to speak was all Trump really needed to do in the last debate. So it didn't matter where it was. It didn't matter. Because as long as Biden's got a mic and he's rambling on, everyone's going to see how bad he is, and that's all Trump needed. With Kamala, it's different. Kamala needs to be in a... First of all, she doesn't... She's got to be more off the cuff. It can't be this rehearsed debate where she's, they're muting everybody's mics. No, this is going to be more of a fucking... Trump's going to come at her hard, bro. He's going to get her stumbling and laughing, and Trump's going to have a totally different strategy for Kamala than he did Biden. It's a totally different person, and Trump's going to do his own thing. You just got to let him do it. And I know you're questioning it, but you're questioning him going after her race. Is she really black? But remember, he did it to Elizabeth Warren. He destroyed Elizabeth Warren with that. Elizabeth Warren said she was a Native American, and Trump started saying she's not. And at first, everybody was going, well, Trump's ridiculous. But at the end of it, she wasn't. It was 100% proven that she wasn't at all. Just some white woman lying about it. Complete clown. Destroyed her. Nobody takes Elizabeth Warren. People used to take Elizabeth Warren serious before Donald Trump came along and destroyed her. So, I know you think you know best of how to do this, but Sometimes you just gotta let Trump do his thing. Trump's gonna do his thing. He's gotta let it go. But you can get angry about it all you want, but he's gonna do what he wants to do. He's trying to paint her as inauthentic, as a liar, as someone who just is fake as fuck. So this is part of it. When you all say he's focusing on her race, you're missing the bigger picture. This is a large scale attack on her credibility as a person. She lies about, she's black when it's convenient and she's Indian when it's convenient. Who is she really? She's for fracking. She's against it. I mean, who is this woman? Is she can you believe anything she says? That's the perfect way to paint Kamala. Remember, every poll they do, they ask them, do you think Kamala covered up Biden? Do you think she knew about it and covered it up? And overwhelmingly, people say she did. Nobody trusts her. So you got to keep hitting that. People don't trust Kamala. She's never been trusted. She's never been liked by the public. So that's the way to attack her. And you see the way they're defending her. They have nothing. They have nothing. They're astroturfing her. They're trying to convince you that she's inevitable and she's just so great and everything. But it's all bullshit. They're doing little TikTok dances and shit for her. It's all the most, like, stupid, low IQ shit I've ever seen. As the country is just struggling with these prices and everything's bad, they're doing TikTok dance. Like I said, if she wins, it proves how retarded everyone is. There's no going back if she wins, by the way, because you're so dumb and retarded. There ain't no saving this. You're out of your fucking mind, bro. I see them doing those TikTok dances and shit. That's all. They have nothing. They're like, Kamala is brat. Like, what does it even mean? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. It's all dumb. People are starving. People got no money. The gas prices, it's out of control. And they're doing TikTok dances. And they're like, she's so great. The kids are dancing. Like, what the fuck? The kids can't even vote, bro. Who gives a fuck that they're dancing? It's insane. It's insane. You vote for that, you lost your mind. I mean, listen to these people. This is a real tweet. That's just not true, though, because we all had more money when Trump was president. So we're not just broke because of ourselves. We are broke because of Democrats. They have made life worse. It's a documented fact. Undeniable fact. You can't even debate it, sir. Sorry. I'm proving it. If the cost of everything goes up, you're going to have less money because you're spending more for the same shit that you've been buying. We're all buying the same shit. We all know it went up. So, I mean, gaslight somebody else. Listen to this unhinged tweet by some liberal. Tim Walz is my dad. What's his name? Walz? Tim Walz. I thought he had a T in his name. No, he doesn't, huh? It's a weird guy. Tim Walz is my dad. Kamala's my fun aunt who lives next door. They just found out I'm being bullied by the shittiest kid in my class, JD. When they try to talk to his dad, Don, it becomes clear he's the real problem. They go back to their car. Kamala pulls out her cop badge. Tim grabs his old baseball bat. They walk back to Don's porch. As Tim reaches for the doorbell, they look at each other and smile. What the fuck is this faggot shit? Dude, they're such fags. The word faggot has to come back because it's the perfect word for this. I mean, this is some... And this isn't gay. You see what I mean? This is illustrating the point I tried to make 15 goddamn years ago, whenever the fuck it was. The word faggot, I mean, it doesn't even really apply just to gays. Like, this guy, this is one of the most faggiest... This is some of the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. What I just read, what I'm looking at on my screen, is some of the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life, ever typed by a man on the internet. And there's nothing sexual about it at all. Nothing sexual at all. It's just gay as fuck. And you know it is. You know it is. You know what you just heard is the gayest shit you ever heard. Watching two guys fuck would be less gay than that fucking post that guy made. You could watch another man blow a dude and it would be less gay than these liberals fanboying over Kamala and Tim Walz. I'm gonna keep pronouncing their names on purpose. Keep fucking it up. Kamala. Is that how you say her name? He was getting mad about some pronunciation of it. They're mad about everything, though. No, it's not fake at all. It's real. He deleted the tweet. There it is, though. No, that's too... There's... Who can fake that? That's real, brother. That's a real post. Like, that's not fake. What we just read, how can you even fake some shit like that? It's too gay to fake. They really type shit like that. They're total fags. Kambla. What the fuck? Why? What's the reason for that? Where'd he say that? Did this dude really did Tom Waltz get his stomach pumped of horse semen? That's fake, right? Hell, I don't know anymore. That's been going around. I mean, they said J.D. Vance fucked a couch. That turned out to be fake. I'll tell you what. Chugging horse semen is a hell of a lot worse than fucking a couch. I think I'd rather fuck the couch. I mean, I'm seeing it all over Twitter that he drunk horse semen. That's got to be fake, and he had to have his stomach pumped or something, but that's got to be bullshit. They're also trying to act like this dude was some like military vet, but apparently he never served in like actual combat. Before the Iraq War, he quit and ran away. That's what I've been reading all over Twitter. JD Vance was actually a Marine, so I think he actually served in combat, right? Yeah, it was JD Vance 8 years ago. It was the time. The time adds up. You think about it.
Tim Waltz is the stolen. Well, I wonder, Tim Waltz, when were you ever in war? When was this? What was this weapon that you carried into war, given that you abandoned your unit right before they went to Iraq, and he has not spent a day in a combat zone? What bothers me about Tim Waltz is the stolen valor garbage. Do not pretend to be something that you're not. I'd be ashamed if I was him and I lied about my military service like he did. Well, I wonder, Tim Waltz.
Like they tried to act like JD something was wrong with JD Vance, but there really isn't nothing. They don't like him because he's effective against them. They don't like it. That's the whole reason they don't like DeSantis. They do the same thing to DeSantis. Oh, he's weird or something wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just a normal guy. It's because he's effective. He's effective and they have no real line of attack. So they have to just, well, he's some weird nerdy guy or whatever. Well, he probably is. That's why he gets shit done. He also served in the military, though, and he was in, like, Iraq and shit. So how much of a fucking pussy can he be? I mean, the fuck? I'm pretty sure JD Vance was a fucking Marine, and we're supposed to believe he's just some pussy ass nerd. I mean, what the fuck are they even talking about? So dumb. He's more of a man than any of them. Like they're trying to act like they're trying to act like they're the types that stick JD Vance in a locker when it's actually the opposite. JD Vance sticks them in a locker. They're the nerds. Anytime you see these people, you know that in high school they got fucking stuffed in lockers and swirlies in the bathroom and all kinds of crazy ass shit. Because they're fucking pussies. And they give off the pussy vibe. Right? They give off that vibe of, oh, I can pick on this guy and do what I want. And everyone gives off that vibe. Like these nerds ain't doing shit, unless there's like now when they get a group of them together. Look how they act. They're burning shit down. They all got masks on. They're attacking people. They feel powerful when they're in a group, but individually they're just a bunch of dorks. They're the dorks that got bullied in school and they never fought the guy. They just let him bully them, and it fucked them up. Like all that bullying fucked them up. That's really why you shouldn't bully, because look what it turns these people in. I mean, they become even worse. And then they want to get into like some type of power, and then they can bully people. Then they can be the bully. It's a control thing. That's what it's about for so many of them. Like if you get bullied a lot, it's gonna fuck with your head. Then you gotta bully back when you become an adult. Like these are the worst people to be your like boss or something at work. They're horrible. Terrible people. I mean, this guy's putting tampons in the men's bathroom. This Tim Walls. They calling people weird. You see Hillary Clinton, how she tried to spin it though? Hillary Clinton's like, he gave people free tampons. How terrible. Well, there's, if he was giving them to women, that's not, maybe that's something nice, but he's giving them to men. You understand putting tampons in the boys' bathroom is not only dumb, it's a waste of money. It's just a waste of resources. Why is it even in there? There shouldn't be girls in the high school boys' bathroom, dude. That's such a bad idea to put a girl in there. That's the only person that would need a tampon would be a girl that was in the boys' bathroom. Why would a man need a tampon? Put up his ass? I mean, this is some sick weirdo shit. It's like some fetish, sexual fetish shit, I'm telling you. They get off on it somehow. They get off on being publicly weird. That's what dressing up so that they want to go out in public like that. It's a sexual fetish, cross-dressing. Everyone's looking at them. It turns them on. Sick shit. Probably got plugs up their ass while they're doing it too. You just can't see it. You don't want to see it. I got a fucking butt plug up their ass, walking around in a little dress. Grown-ass man doing this. Going to work. Grown-ass man going to work. In a dress, in a wig, makeup on. And no, they shouldn't hire your ass. What the fuck? It goes against just pure common sense to hire your ass. You're clearly out of your mind. I love how now it's like, well, that's discrimination. Nah, man, you're allowed to not hire clearly crazy ass people. Like if somebody came in wanting a job and they was fucking just full on dementia, nobody would hire them, bro. Like what the fuck? If they were like talking to somebody and there was nobody there and they were like fucking doing weird shit at the interview, they wouldn't get the job. It's the same thing if you're dressed up like a girl. I mean, why would anybody want to deal with you? You're insane. You're goofy. I mean, you ain't got sense enough to come to the job interview like you got some sense. Just put some normal fucking clothes on. This is just how you gonna show up. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with black people. Stop trying to hide behind black people. Black people can't take their skin off. You're choosing to dress up like a girl. You're cross-dressing at a job interview. That's insane. Let's be real here. That's insane. That's one of the most retarded things. Who the fuck goes to a job interview cross-dressing? Doing a sexual fetish at the job interview. You can't act serious. Why would anyone want to hire you? You're an unserious person. You're at the job interview and you're participating in sexual fetishes. It's not the time for this. That's not the time. Nobody's saying you can't go home and put little panties on and walk around your house. I don't give a shit what you do. But why are you at the job interview in a dress? What the fuck? It's like tattooing some shit on your face and wondering why you can't get a job. Because you're goofy. You do goofy shit that normal people just don't do. And you become a sideshow freak, a sideshow attraction. So now you just, I don't know what you got. You can't work a normal job. You've chosen to be weird. So now you gotta do weird shit. I don't make the rules of life. But I'm telling you, nobody wants to work with you in a dress. That's just weird. Nobody wants to be around this weird shit. No, you shouldn't go to a job interview in a fucking MAGA hat either. You should go to a fucking job interview just wearing normal fucking clothes. Not trying to do anything to piss anybody off. Just to get, you're there to get a job. You're not there to piss people off with your MAGA hat or have your sexual desires met by cross-dressing and letting everybody gawk at you and shit. No, I mean, it's not the time for any of it. It's not the time for politics. It's the time to get a damn job. It's a fucking job interview. What the fuck? People do dumb shit and they wonder why they don't get a job. I mean, you're doing dumb, ignorant shit. Ugh. God, you all make the dumbest points. It's like a waste of my time talking to you because your IQ level is too low to even be talking to somebody like me, bro. Just shut up. You sound dumb. You're comparing a a man cross-dressing, participating in sexual fetishes to freedom of religion, you nitwit. Not even close to the same thing. People cut their hair all the time for job interviews. White people do it all the time. So yes, that is something that black people might consider, is getting a more clean, presentable look. White people do it all the time. White people get a haircut and put on nice clothes before they go get a job all the time. It's a very normal thing to do. Yes, there are going to be some jobs out there that are going to want you to cut your hair. Welcome to life. Do you want to make money, make a living, or do you want hair? A bunch of hair. Yes, you're more likely to get a job if you clean yourself up and have a more presentable appearance. That's just common fucking sense. Literally everybody on the planet does it. You're more likely to get the job showing up looking like a normal person than you are in a damn dress and a wig, cross-dressing. Welcome to real life. I know you live on the internet, but there's reality too. I'm not mad at all. And I literally went through his argument and dismantled it like I do all the time. When people can't handle me, they pretend I'm mad, and that's I'm very wise to the tactics that people use. They do not work, and that's why the best course of action is just to have an honest conversation with me. So we don't have to waste our time me pointing out that you're using faggot tactics to try to make a point. When everybody knows deep down that you shouldn't go to a job interview cross-dressing or in a MAGA hat or with, fucked up hair, all fucking fucked up looking. You should, shave, and there's certain things you should do that will increase your chances of getting the job. This is, stuff your parents told you. It's not something shocking at all. This isn't about sex. It's not discrimination on basis of sex at all. Nothing I've said today is discrimination on any of those things you said. Because cross-dressing is not a sexual orientation, it's a sexual fetish. This isn't about not hiring somebody because they're a man or a woman. It's about not hiring someone because they have a clear mental illness that is on full display. And why would I want that at my business? Why would I want to deal with that? I'm trying to run a business here. I don't want to deal with this. So why would I? When you're actively participating in a sexual fetish in a public place, yes, people are going to assume something's wrong with you. Welcome to real life. See, I'm saying the things that everyone's thinking, but they're too cowardly to say, because I'm not a pussy. This is just the truth. This is how everybody sees it and how everybody really feels, whether they admit it or not. I don't care if you admit it or not. I know how you feel. Because it is totally normal to feel that way when you see someone participating in a sexual fetish in public. That's just not something. You're not meant to see people participating in sexual activities in public. In a civilized society, we just shouldn't be seeing it. But that's what it is. I'm actually going to E-Town, so what's the offer? No, it's a sexual fetish. Cross-dressing is a sexual fetish. No, this has nothing. Stop trying to hide behind black people. Stop trying to use black people to make a point. That tactic doesn't work here. You do not have to cross-dress in public to, you're not like black people. No. Black people can't become white, flip their fingers and turn themselves white. You can put some normal clothes on and go get the job and act like you got some sense in public and then go home and cross-dress all you want. You can do that. You're not being discriminated against because we don't want to allow you to cross-dress in public because we think it's just fucking ridiculous and weird, and we want to live in a normal society, and we're rejecting all this weird shit, madness, because this is not good for society. There has to be some rules, there has to be some rules that we all live by when we're out in public, and that needs to be one of them, that everyone needs to. People should all be, it's not just the cross-dressing, it's the wearing pajamas and all this shit. There needs to really be a crackdown on the way people dress in public, because it's absurd. Go look at how people used to dress in public. They had respect. And now people are just fucking goddamn, it's absurd, some of the things you see people wearing. It's like they don't even care at all. It's like if you want to dress comfortable, you could wear some sweatpants or something. They're out there in SpongeBob pants. Fucking no underwear on. Fucking. You're not meant to be walking around like that. Women walking around basically naked. It's out of control. It's out of control. Where's the decency? Where's the decency? It's not. There's no fat. It's called laziness. Dudes walking around pajama pants with fucking, it's just, you're not supposed to wear that in public as a man. Dick flopping around everywhere and shit. It's absurd. I couldn't wear something like that in public. I wouldn't feel comfortable walking around in that. The hell? I'm not even allowed to leave the house like that. I get bitched at. be accused of trying to fucking... I don't know what women think. Women seem to think women are just throwing themselves at your cock if they see it flopping around in the pants. That women are just... I mean, that's what women seem to believe, that women are just throwing themselves. You can't wear those pants. Why? Out there in goddamn pajama pants. It's ridiculous. But even more ridiculous to be in a dress as a man out there with a wig and makeup on, talking about I'm a girl. That's such a sexual thing they're doing. They're getting off on it. I don't give a fuck what they say. I know what it is. See, I'm not a dumb kid. I haven't been brainwashed and propagandized like you. I'm an old man. I know better. That's cross-dressing. These people are and you looking at them and shit out there in public, you're kind of participating in sex, some type of sex shit with them. It's weird, bro. You're involved in some type of sexual fetish with these people when you're out there looking at them. It's a sick thing. It's kind of like when you bully Par and pick on Par, you're participating in a way. You're participating in a sexual activity because he's probably beating off to it, getting off on the abuse. He's a sick... What do they call that? There's a name for that fetish. It's a sick thing. You're okay with sleeping with every woman in Kentucky. Why does it bother you? Once again, that's not true either. I mean, I'm asking you to stop arguing with the fantasy and argue with the guy sitting right here. I don't think it's okay to have sex with every... I don't hook up with women anymore. I don't know why you can't accept that. I went through that phase of my life. I'm done with that. Just fucking everything that moves. Now, I know you're jealous because you'll never have that phase of your life where you'll just be fucking everybody, but it's not my problem. I done told you that's not right either. I done told you that. But what does that have to do with cross-dressing in public? I mean, that's not even the same thing as two consenting adults having sex. And it's not... I'm not doing it in public either. I mean, I've been there, done all that. Had sex with two different girls in the same night. Had threesomes. I've done all these things. I get that everybody wants to do it and everything, but it's not. It's really not that great at the end of the day. It's good in the moment, of course, but at the end of the day, there's better things in life than that shit. There's better things in life than pussy. And it's so time-consuming meeting these women. You know, you got to talk to them a little bit. It's just time-consuming, bro. It's just like... I'd rather just be dating one girl and not have to fucking do all that. That's just me. Of course I've had threesomes. It was alright. Sure, I could have more if I wanted, but that's not what I want. What does this mean? I'm about to leave. Got shit to do. Send me the 20. We'll stop at Popeye's Chicken. Because I pass right by it. I mean, hell, 1 minute I don't get no pussy, I'm a loser, and the next I'm fucking everybody in Kentucky. I'm goddamn. Why does everybody think I fuck everything? Time I date a girl, she thinks the same shit. Meanwhile, I'm just at the house. It's boring. Who cares? Just because y'all don't get no pussy don't mean I don't. I mean, I'm sitting here fucking crying about it. Desperate for it. Who gives a shit? I swear, if I go all the way down here and I don't get this job, I'll be pissed. Waste of time. Send the 20 so at least there's Popeyes. At least it's worth the fucking trip. Well, women know what they want. That's why they leave, because it ain't you. It ain't you, motherfucker. The devil's in the corner, keeping an eye on you. Beat your little dick. In the corner is you, jerky. There's something wrong with you. Yes. Time to go. isn't it? UK may now arrest citizens for retweets deemed hateful. Oh, hell yeah. Y'all going to jail. Watch that mouth, Aiden. Watch that mouth, Aiden. What'd you say, boy? What'd you retweet, boy? Drunk driving is a serious decision. The fact that he ever went drunk driving shows a lack of judgment. It shows a lack of, you can't elect a guy like that. I don't care if it's, I mean, some people do some things that are just dumb as fuck. I mean, who does that? Who the fuck drinks and drives a fucking car? And then has the audacity. I mean, if you do something like that and then to have the audacity to even run for public office, to me, is insane. Like, that should disqualify your ass right away from even thinking about it. But you clearly are a retard. You don't make good decisions because you went drinking driving. Insane.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Is it now? Awesome. Fantastic. We all have driven a little buzz before. Not me. Speak for yourself. I don't know. I'm a responsible human being. Unlike you, I wouldn't do such a thing. I think he might have been more than a little buzzed, considering, got a DUI. What'd he pop for? I gotta fix this brake. Where's my money, Crumble? This is ridiculous. $60 tied up. Refund my money. I'm poor. You boys better get out of England. You're in bad shape. They're going to begin to behead whites very soon. Better get out of there. better get out of there, boy. Dude, I have like no brakes still. Like, what the fuck? Probably still don't work. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's better. What the fuck is that? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a shirt and pants. Normal fucking clothes. I'm not wearing fucking pajamas. A fucking t-shirt with pants. Completely normal. Completely fucking normal. I'm not in a fucking dress. What are you talking about?
Jay just do what he want. Jay just say what he want. Yeah, yeah. Jay just do what he want. Jay just say what he want. Yeah, yeah. Jay
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
What's wrong with Tom and Jerry? Classic show. This is not pajamas, it's a t-shirt. I'm not wearing pajamas. I'm wearing pajama pants. I'm wearing a normal t-shirt. Kids don't watch Tom and Jerry. That's an old show from back in the day. What kid you know watches Tom and fucking Jerry? Is it even on anymore?
making scary sounds.
they change, my friend. Terrifies you giving up that car, don't it? You're like, no, I can't give up my car. My car. You're giving up that car, boy. Kamala's gonna take that car. It'll be good for you. Big as a house. God, you're fat as hell. It'll be good for you to drop some weight. Get out and pedal around. Be really good for you. Things they change. Carry. Things change like that car's going bye-bye. I'm ahead of the game. You'll realize that one day. I'm ahead of the game. I already got the bike. Once Kamala wins, it'll set in then. Reality will hit.
Pictures of me in my final state, you know I'ma cry, but that was fiction. Some cattle got the story twisted, like I no longer existed, mysteriously missing. I'm going worldwide, baby, I ain't hard to find. Why I spend most of my time on California drive, watching for thieving. I'm cautious, it's like I'm barely breathing. Putting the bullet in motherfuckers, give me the reason. See me in hope, I'm intoxicated, or slightly faded. You try to blame me now, homicide's my only favorite. I'm addicted to catch, seeing this life I lead. Why fuck you catch, you running, too scared to fight a G. For the life of me, I cannot see how motherfuckers picture living life out there with night and fucking around with me. And if you don't like this round, then bring your big bad ass to California, cause we ain't hard to find. Influenced by crime, addicted to grinding, I can power my chips. Some niggas call me a time. I've been born since my adolescent years, steady grind. Check this out, don't know nothing about no time, watching pause as I pull my strap out my clothes and get the dumping on the ass like the last outlaw. Rich too drunk in the clip, smoking blunt, long clips with enough shit to raise your block in one dip. We bring our heart like tails from the grip, and we ain't hard to find. It's the tails that we kick. You got the magic for the static and shit. I'm a Dodge fan, 50 rounds in the clip. I'm riding shotgun, put the chin in the belly. I plan to have a motherfucking hit in this rap. B-A-L-L-E-J-L. You said it learn condoms is all I know. I got no speed, blood, whatever your kind. You really need a motherfucker, I ain't hard to find. See me coming to see what I call time. That's why I keep so blind. To the point where a nigga can't stand. Too much feeling this shit. That's why I think the bitch a bitch. Well, it's a nigga, get in my way, then that ass got stuck up. Cause a nigga steady plotting. I serve hit for hit, and motherfuckers keep dropping. Addicted to grinding, I can power my chips. The niggas call me time. I've been doing this since my adolescent years, steady grinding. Motherfucker don't know nothing about no time. Shake and bake all the models, fist to here fucking half ready. With that nigga, with that nigga. I hear he trying to ride, the legend for the other side. But now, my Glock, he's so judgmental. Backseat of a rental, keep my name out your dental, nigga. If your gun bleed, and you bleeding more than 20 stitches, you behave like the bitches. Sideways to the next, heavy in the game. Check the resident, it's all the same. Nigga, we ain't hard to find. Motherfucking hard to find.
Acting like they can't find us, like they can't see us. Like we don't be at the same spots they be at. It's the same congregation. When you see you, it's a celebration. Pockets back. Hey, you shot niggas, we get paid, man. We got to see stop this shit up, please. We smoking. We hard to find. Drinking this shit. With some hurricane hit, man. Get his marbles regardless. Since you left me, shows your face, ask me how I am. Says the kids are fine, that they miss me. Maybe I could come babysit sometime. Says, are you okay? Worried about you. Forgive me. Hope that you'll be happy. I said, I'm so happy.
I'll try not to kill this fucking guy.
Stop crying. I'm so happy. Laughing with my tears. Saw a friend of mine. I was worried about you. I heard she had another man. I wondered how you felt about it. I'm so happy that I can't stop crying. I'm so happy.
The guy just passed.
Laughing through my tears. Summer lawyer, it's the good news he got me. Joint custody, legal separation. I'm so happy that I can't stop crying.
What is this in front of me?
Laughing through my tears. Laughing through my tears. I took a walk alone last night. I looked up at the stars, trying to find an answer in my life. I chose to stop for me. Stop for me. I chose 2 stars for my kids and 1 star for my wife. Something made me smile. Something seemed to ease the pain. Something about the universe and how it's all connected. Sunday fathers, melted ice cream. Try to do the best, but then giving. It should be with the world. Everybody knows that. What can I find to do? Baby, it's sometime. Saw that friend of mine. You look different somehow. Everybody's got to leave the darkness sometimes. I said, I'm so happy that I can't stop crying. Laughing through my tears. Laughing through my tears. I'm so happy that I can't stop
it's been a couple years, and yeah, I've had my share of other broken apart, but I only shed real tears over ours. And now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, praying just to stop the hurt, 'cause I don't have the only woman who was there for me religiously. Remember watching you play me our song on the song.
Damn, bruh. Shit. Fucking moron.
Act like I'm happier now, but all of my friends know that ain't the truth.
Supposed to stop. Not pull out. Motherfuckers don't watch nothing. This motherfucker probably ain't watching either.
That don't mean nothing, 'cause now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously.
They don't watch where they're going. They'll kill you.
'Cause I don't have the only woman who was there for me religiously. You brought me to God, and I put you through hell. You were all about us, I was all about myself. What kind of man would lose a woman like that? If my soul could be forgiven, I would give it all back. Now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only
Nah, I didn't watch
woman
that.
who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, begging God just to stop the hurt, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously. I ain't got the only
Waiting on you to send that 20. We're coming up on Popeyes.
religiously.
Waiting on that 20. Waiting on that fucking 20. Waiting on that 20. Came all the way down here to fucking Popeyes. Yep, we're gonna go get it right now. We'll go inside and eat it inside. What time is it? Yeah, I got till 4. I gotta be there before 4:30, so I got time. I ain't that far away now. Damn, look at that car. Clean. What is that? Genesis. What the fuck is a Genesis? It's your girl's favorite place, all these pipes. Turn down for what? Car wash hiring too, huh? We're here and we're queer. We're here and we're queer. We're here and we're queer. $500 to chant that until the police arrive. Where do I chain this bitch up at? Like a tree or something. I don't know. Oh wait, I'll just do this. He's excited. We're here at Papa's. Been asking to go to Papa's forever. We're finally here. It's a big day. Shitting on my Tom and Jerry shirt. It's a great shirt. It's hot in here, bro. It feels horrible in here. Popeyes, where is Popeyes at? There it is. I got so many apps.
Oh my god.
3-piece combo. $7.89. That's not true. You're getting timed out for a line. That's just simply not true. 1 minute for slander.
Honey, you know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world? Because they slow cook it. And since Popeyes was born in Louisiana, slow cooking is in our blood. That's why everything.
Damn, Kamala got a big crowd up there.
Popeyes chicken to my slow simmered red beans and rice is world famous for flavor. Handcrafted all white beef tenders and marinated with amazing Louisiana seasonings, hand battered, breaded, and rice and cracked. Get them spicy, mild, or blacker with your choice of chicken sauce.
Got the 3-piece. Eat it. I'm starving. These dudes are silly, bro, on Twitter, bro. He said Trump begged Aiden Ross. I don't know what evidences you got of that.
What do you order at Popeyes? Damn, they got outlets. I don't have my plugs though. I just got the gun. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Look at this. Looks nice. Your thoughts? Delicious. Nobody's coming to help you, Boxer. You're on your own. I would have got the sandwich, but it cost too much. They had an offer for 3-piece, $7.89. I took it. Good amount of food for that price. They're pretty good. Pretty delicious. With the fries and a nice biscuit.
There's no better way to eat than to try amazing Louisiana cooking. Get out of the kitchen and serve Popeyes at your next party. And just think how sweet little house service. Ask the store manager for more details.
Nah, not better than Zaxby's at all. That's good though. Then again, I'm starving, so that's probably why it tastes so good. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. I'll tell you what's better than Zaxby's Slim Chickens. It's so good. Their chicken sandwich is amazing. I don't think I've ever had their tenders. I think I've always got their sandwich. Maybe one time I did, I don't know. I'll tell you what, they give you a lot of chicken here at Popeyes. You got a lot here. There's some big ass pieces here. For $7.89, it's a good deal. I'm gonna fill his form out. Hopefully, he gets his job. Hopefully, they tell me when I can start, but I don't know. But she said you gotta do a background check, so that usually takes a couple days. She said they're hiring though, so. Yep. Nice warehouse. Got a playlist coming, you better get it in. I don't have nothing on my background. I got nothing to worry about there. I'm good to go. I think I got like an hour or two of that Red Hog playlist, but he never messaged me back last night, so. I think that's something from Genius Mabel, right? I'm pretty sure. I ain't got nothing crazy though. I mean, if I get the job, I'll probably end up starting like Monday or something. I would think. If they gotta do a background check and shit. I'll be busy this weekend probably. Yeah, here and there. Might have a little time. And then all fairness, barely be on here. I don't know. I don't have the job yet. How do I know what you do? I'll get some when I get a check. I'll tough it out. These shoes I got aren't bad. They're like Adidas. I mean, they're not cheap. They're just old shoes that he had, but they're actually like, pretty sure they're Adidas. Yeah. So they shouldn't be too bad, really. Those concrete floors are I've done it before though. So, you know. I wore them out and got rid of them. That was forever ago. That was before the pandemic. That was pretty good. Better than I expected. Well, these people usually work hard, so it'll be all right. I don't live there no more. That other house, you know what? Something happened the other night. I'm trying to remember what it was, but man, it was so fucking weird. God, what was it? I came in the house and there was something there. There was something, and I was like, well, how the fuck did that happen? And I couldn't even explain it. God, what was it? Some weird shit. I don't know. Like, I remember something was sitting somewhere, and I was like, how the fuck did that get there? And I couldn't figure out how it got there. I swear, this better not be a wasted trip going all the way down here. Kind of waste of time. Cause I called them twice about this shit. So ain't the whole point driving all the way down here like that one place. Damn, my brakes are fucked up again. What the fuck, man? Damn. You didn't do nothing. No point in going all the way down here for nothing. So they better be high. Swear to God. Trying to fix this shit again, man. The place is right there too. I'm gonna stop there. They're gonna fix my fucking brakes. That's right next door. God damn. These brakes are terrible. Absolute shit. Starting to grind my fucking gears. Fucking nerves. Screen is frozen. What are you talking about? Look on my end. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, sir. It's not that, I mean, it's not that far from where I'm at. I gotta figure out what this place I'm gonna work is, but I wanna get it first. Fuck. Try to look into it too much. Like where? I know it's in E-Town somewhere. But where? Where do you go? My lovely.
Not sure why I called. I guess I really just wanted to talk to you. And I was thinking maybe later on we could get together for a while. It's been such a long time and I really do miss your smile. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. There's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see it tonight. We could go walking through Windy Park, take a drive along the beach, or stay at home and watch TV. You see, it really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. There's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see it tonight. I won't ask for promises, so you don't have to lie. You know when that came before, say I love you and say goodbye. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see it tonight. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing.
So many people out here panhandling now. Biden's America. Saw way less of this under Trump. Way less of it. Now it's running wild out here. I see it every day. I come down here, I see it. Tons of motherfuckers out here. Well, I'm not gonna vote for Trump because they're all the same. They're all the same. It's all the same. But you know it's all the same. Does it feel the same to you?
Your kisses taste like whiskey, burning through my veins. She don't
Does it
know
feel
how
the
to
same?
me. She hits right where she aims. Baby's got my number and she's calling me up. Knows what she's doing with a single touch. She's turning me on, turning me on. Pushing my buttons like it ain't no thing.
As I'm eternally.
Sometimes I think she must get off on turning me on, turning me on. Knows how to set me on fire. She's always holding the match. And when my body's beside hers, there ain't no turning back. She's red, blonde, red in the blackest night, lighting up the room and the world just alike. She's turning me on, pushing out buttons like it ain't no thing. If I'm what she wants, she gets what she wants. The neon's buzzing when she pulls that string, turning me on like it's her job. Sometimes I think she must get off on turning me on, turning me on. Once she gets it started, man, it's all night long. She's the needle on the bottom of a midnight song. She's turning me on, turning me on.
What kind of sidewalk is this?
She's turning me on, turning me on. Pushing my buttons like it ain't no thing. If I'm what she wants, she gets what she wants. The neon's buzzing when she pulls that string, turning me on like it's her job. Sometimes I think she must get off, turning me on, turning me on. Yeah. Turning me on, turning me on. Turning me on, turning me on. Turning me on, turning me on.
Turning me, turning me, turning me, turning me, turning me on. Beautiful day at the lake. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely day.
You say we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and you're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still, I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film and that's all we know. I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. guess I was wrong. So now it's plain to see we're over. And I hate when things are over. So much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
What the fuck is that?
I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think
Playground is huge.
and I said, well,
What they build that?
one thing we got. Say that we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still, I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. Well, that's the one thing we got. I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Tour today. Tour of what? Vitality. Something. Tour and what? I don't care enough to stop reading. Off course.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, they tell me, is you with
You
it,
see
yeah,
it?
bitch. Yeah, bitch. Home invasion was
distance.
persuasive.
Cybertruck.
From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool. I fucked Shireen and went to tell my bros. Then Usher Raymond let it burn came on. I saw Saul and I top rhyming, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Park the car, then we start rhyming, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. The only thing we had to free our mind. Then freeze that verse when we see dollar signs. You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hey, silver
take no
spoon, I
gas.
know you come from, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. And that's
Plug it
a
into the
lifestyle
wall.
that we never knew. Go at a rapping for the revenue. Holly Berry, or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. say money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel. And dynamite just fucking made rich, that's just how I feel. And dynamite say fuck the niggas that you came with, that's just how I feel. And dynamite just make that lane switch, that's just how I feel. And dynamite turn to a million and we all rich, that's just how I feel. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Bump that new E40 at the school. You know, big ballin' with my homies. Bro Stevens had us thinking rational. Back to reality, we pour ya, bitch. Another casualty.
Alright, I'll be back.
Bitch. 2 bullets in my Uncle Tony head. He said one day. But I'ma purchase when that day is jerking. Pull off at churches
I'll be
with
back.
Pirelli skirting. Gang signs out the window, yeah, bitch. Hoping